Hello. You know, I think Germa has like a little space kind of noise that he does.
You have all
Holy shit.
dreamed of peace, yet it was nothing.
Heroes of Might and Magic jump scare. There you go. See, I put it on as I was gonna do this as the intro music because it's like soft and melodic and whatever. And I'm playing the game, so I shouldn't get a copyright claim. But I was saying Germa has like planets revolving around a sun. And like some space sounds and shit. I think I'll do something like that. Just so it's not me starting up and being like, "Brr." By the way, I'm eating an entire cantaloupe at the moment, so it might sound like metal clanking and gooey melon squishes. Yeah. So, I'm playing a lot of this. Oh. There you go. I've been playing a lot of this. I think I'm like a month and a half into a Necro campaign. A month and 4 days. It is actually fantastic. I watched Winter play a little bit too. He's all right. Just kidding. He's never played it before, but he picked it up quick and it's fun to watch. I like single hero mode because it's a nicer pace. It's slower at the beginning, but in all truth, it's going to be faster. And if you play heroes, you know why. Jeebust Outcast. So I wanted to start a new game because I want to try Schism. This is a new faction. And I was fighting against some of their creatures. Oh my god. And they're just fucking weird. And they seem strong. So I was thinking to myself, let's try the new race. Good on the devs to give the 3 classic human necro dungeon. I mean, we could have gone with demon instead of dungeon. But dungeon, I think, is like a fan favorite. Same with Necropolis. Necropolis is like by far my favorite type. But that's, you know, I've been looking at some of this shit and I'm like, this looks good. Would you like many more viewers? Let's make you popular. I am popular, bitch. Fuck you. Kick bot asshole. Has 10% movement points plus 2.5% more for every 6 hero levels. Deals 10% damage with spells plus 1% more for every 2 hero levels. In the tactical phase, it's plus 1 hex to the radius. And let's see the position of neutral enemies. Creatures in her army gain 1 initiative for every 6 hero levels. I mean, tactical phase plus 1 hex radius is pretty good. Cultist growth in your city increased by 1. Under his command, cultists gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, and 20% HP. Oh, their attack and defense increases by 1 for every 3 hero levels. Wow. Aga Shoth. Riders. Growth in your city increases by 1. Under his command, Aga. I'm just going to keep calling them Agas. Iron Master. Concubine growth. Okay. She's +1 to all primal spells. +1 more for every 10 hero levels. Interesting. Summon avatar. Wait, the summoned avatar deals pure damage. Interesting. Okay. Summon avatar is a hero skill where you can produce creatures on the battlefield. Produces 1 mercury per day. That's pretty significant. +1 more for every 5 hero levels. That's very significant. I'm assuming mercury is their faction resource. His heroic strike deals +40 damage, +5 more for every 3 levels. Whoa! It dispels all positive effects on the target too. Wow. Grants Shoth growth in your city. Increased Grand Shoth's growth. Increased by 1. Gain 1 speed. 1 initiative, 20 HP. See, I don't know what the composition is for Shoth's growth. Creature in an army take 10% basic attack damage. Negative 10%. Negative 1 less for every 2 hero levels. Additionally, for every 2 hero levels, creatures in the army take negative 1% melee attack. So less damage and less melee. Interesting. Creatures in this army deal 10% basic attack damage. Plus 1% for every 2 hero levels. Okay, so she removes it. He applies it. Has no terrain penalties. Also has +1 sight radius. +1 more for every 5 hero levels. Wow, he just starts off with a bonus skill, basically. Starts with the Masterful Carapace spell. Creatures with this version of the Carapace are immune to negative and dispel effects. Oh. Starts with the Masterful Umbral Grip. +100, okay. 1 common level after victory. Communion. +1 maximum communion level for every 8 hero levels. Communion level? What? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming, so when it says Shoth's growth, that's the units he has in his army. Same with this guy for the cultists. That's generally how that works. I'm assuming the Grand Shoths are these guys. Alt to view information. Basic avatar. Oh, so that's what he starts with. I don't want something that has an avatar. Basic abyssal. He starts with logistics. What about the guy with the eyes? Unnatural calm. Basic abyssal. Communion. After each battle victory, the hero increases the communion level by 1 up to a max of 2. At the start of each day, the communion level is halved. Each level increases the number of friendly Schism units by 5% until the end of battle? Whoa, they get a bonus to their unit count before going into battle. That's actually kind of huge. 5%. I mean, you have 100 creatures, you got 105. You got 500. You got 100 and... Here, you got 525, so... And that's... 5%. The number of friendly... Each level increases, so... If I have... Oh my god, wait. So, where's the guy... Communion level increases by 1, and increases the max by 1. She has a max of 3 at level 8, max of 4, level 16, max of 5. So, a bonus 25% to unit composition is kind of crazy, because at level 24, it's like 30%, which is... You won't lose any units in battle, essentially. Which is insane. She also has Blink. And she only starts with 1 skill, so she's quite customizable. I'm starting to think I might go with Duvari. But I like the Eye Collective. The problem is he starts with basic avatar. Let's try her. They? Them. Unfair, hard, normal. We'll just do hard. Okay, easy, normal, hard, unfair, impossible, apocalyptic. That's fun. Wait, is it the same map I did last time? I can't get over this guy's tiny little legs. He's just a little guy down below. Huh. Okay. Oh, I never, hold on. I gotta send a message in the Discord that I'm live. Bear with me. Hold. Oh. What's it called? Olden era. And some more spore. There you go. Okay. Grand Shoth. Okay, so let's level 4 units. Unspeakable Shoth. Unthinkable. Oh. Agashoth Rider, Agashoth Tamer, Agashoth Mantha. Okay, different kinds of flame colors. Reshoth. Stinging Reshoth. If they touch you with those tentacles, you gotta pee on your leg. Ferocious Reshoth. Summoning rate. Once per battle, summons a stack of Stinging Reshoth of friendly corpse hex. Interesting. Summon stack Ferocious Reshoth on a friendly corpse. Okay, so they revive corpses, but not in the way you're thinking. Not like the undead do. Ooh, Bloated Arbitrator. Abyssal Envoy, Abyssal Overseer, Abyssal Executor. Take one more action immediately after its first? What? That's cheap as hell. For battle, summons a stack of Abyssal Executors. In place of an allied corpse, summon has 50% of the corpses. What? The creatures are permanent and remain after battle. What the fuck? This is like a... This is kind of like the Necro. Interesting. I keep calling them Necro. They're Necropolis. Necro just sounds cooler. Construct. Grab her boys. Okay, let's see what they can do. Level? Oh. Level? Yeah. Why does it force me to level this? What if I close it? Until the end of battle. There's got to be something that makes them stay. Grants 5 maximum movement points per communion. Friendly Schism creatures deal more damage. and take less damage. Maximum communion level. Let's just go fucking max communion level, you know? We will do basic logistics. What does this squid symbol mean? Not quite sure what that is. Got wood. Enlarged shadow. Okay. I'm gonna loop back around this way. Whoa, what the fuck? Why do I have two? Oh, dang. Starting with two bases. This is kind of fucking... Maybe I should have read the description of the, the map. Luck or defense? I could go luck. No, let's go communion. Any spells cost +1 for the level of the hero's communion. Communion also level increases by 1 per victory in battle. But I have a max communion of 4. But that means after the first battle it should shoot up like a bunch, sort of thing. Get some XP, get some XP. Advanced logistics. Let's do econ. Econ synergizes well with some stuff I've seen. Good. Shiny boots. Dragonbone Greaves. +1 spell power and knowledge. That's... Yep. I like that. Oh, Christ, yeah, I have two bases. Bank. This is kind of fucked, having two bases. I'm gonna have no money. Level... Thaumaturgy. I do like Thaumaturgy. I don't know if my person's gonna be a spellcaster. I mean, I only get the one. So it makes sense to maybe get some magic. Like, I only get the one hero, so... Yep, I'm out of money already. Oh, I'm out of wood. Can't get a marketplace. Lesser summoning right. Let's the recruit. Stinging and ferocious. I really don't want any of this garbage. Yep. There you go. Improves hero XP. We're gonna go with growth of creature for now. No, we have that. We only have 8. Need 10 for that. Okay. Must recruit cultists. Sure, why don't we do that? Then what can we do here? Nothing except for walls, library. Okay, we'll just leave it for now, I guess. People do scouting. Gyms. More XP, all the XP. Allows me to recruit arbitrators. Okay, okay. Normal. This is a very easy battle. Let's try it. Let's do the fight. Oh, they die. Nice. Cool, thank you. Some more dudes. Let's get this marketplace. So I'm pretty sure the more marketplaces I have, the better the price of shit. Wood for stone, markup. Three to 1. 3 to 2. Right, because it was 4 to 1 originally. Okay. Not so bad. Don't want to use money. Sure. Oh, we need 10. Oh, and I've already built 2 markets. I passed right by that fucking sawmill. Idiot, fuck. Two mercury a day. Alright, let's see how we do against these guys. They run away. We're running away, eh? No, I want the XP. What do I have for spells? Yes. Energize. We're gonna blink you forwards. Can you reach? Not quite. I'm just gonna put him in critical damage. What is his range? If the target is 3 plus hexes away, deal negative 10 damage per hex, up to 50. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to move him up 2. He takes the least amount of damage. But I can still reach him next turn. And we're going to weaken this ass. Wait, is he not ranged? Long reach. So he attacks from a tile away. Fuck. Okay. Rude. What did my squids do to you? Ah. Go, my squids. My squids. Shit. Good counter. Basically the same results. If not, I think I lost a little bit more squids. What? I got a level. See, I'm considering luck, but I only get 3 more. I want to get diplomacy for sure. I do have logistics, so I can get tax collector. I have 2 bases already. I don't think I need the Mercury bonus. The cash bonus is going to be really important later. There's a very fine line with how much money you need to be, like, making. This game is, like, incredibly intense with, like, making sure that you have just the right amount of shit for everything. Oh, more build. Let's see, we're 2 days away from the next week. We're gonna make sure we're getting some units then, because the economy is doing quite great. Well, speaking of which, I didn't recruit anybody here, did I? I did not. Pop those guys down. And I'm done moving. Good. Num. $20 to $40. It's so hard to tell what's going to kill me and what's not. I have no idea what level half of these creatures are. We'll go pick up our army. We'll scout ahead a little bit here. Num. Very easy battle. Where's this go? Pick it up. Let's keep going with the recruitment chain I got going on here. I need the Mages Guild, but we're gonna go for Concubi. Do the Mages Guild and get the high tier shit next week. And we're done. What is this? Knights? Some XP here. There's nothing here. Wall. Oh, I'm in the corner of the map. That explains it. I thought it was starting down here because I started there last time. Gingerbread. I'm not Necro, so I can't convert my units here at neutral factions to mine, so there's no real point. House of Change, that's Concubi. Okay. What do we got for buildings? We're gonna do Mages Guild. Was there to recruit any creature from an external dwelling? Huh? From an external dwelling. So I can recruit from the captured ones. Oh, shit. That's actually fucking amazing. What? It seems like this Heroes, they've made it more for like large army battles, which I'm really happy about. Where are we going? Mercury Fissure. Yeah, that could be good. Look at that fucking cool ass building too. Okay, we're gonna go over here until we hit non-faction land and then move down, then come back around this way, I think. And we need to be getting... involuntary summons. I already have that, right? Okay. What am I missing? Wood? Let's go to the market. Go to the market and buy the loaf of bread. Or wood. Wood bread. Nice. I keep forgetting about the law points, too. Alright, don't have any money. I should be able to fuck up these skeletons, no problem. Are they ranged? They're not ranged. Yeah, they did. It's funny because any ranged unit in the game can basically take out any other unit depending on the numbers. You gotta be really careful with attacking random group of ranged units. It'll wipe your army. Shouldn't say wipe your army, but they'll do some significant damage. Let's go with growth. Growth. Your cities produce +1 wooden ore, so that's +1 for both. +2 for both, so I'm getting +4 per day of wooden ore, which is good. That's +8 per day. Fantastic. Build. Can't build anything. This is... We're going to wait to recruit. And go. I'm already level 7. Destroy them. Ah! Are they ranged? Is that why? We're gonna battle. I'm gonna see if I can do this better. I'm gonna put you more centered. Yeah, look at that. They get extra units in battle. That's awesome. Originally, so they get +2, they get +2, they get +4. It's neat. This is melee attack. Okay. So what if I could in range, I could blink. What is the enemy range looking like? So they come right up to my guy. So they don't do, they just do melee. Okay, we're gonna move them up. What does your health look like? You've got 60 health. They do 36 damage. There are 40 of them. So 6 times 40. 6 times 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24. So 240 damage. That'll take out like a good chunk of them. Oh fuck, you're ranged. Handcuffs prevents the enemy from using active abilities. Range damage. Ooh. Hit that. Boom. Stupid idiot. Got that Lord of the Rings music in the background. It's gonna do 16 points of damage. I mean, he is my best unit for melee damage up close. As long as they don't do 3 units of damage. 1. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, they get a second strike. Oh. Wait. Huh? When they take damage, they lose the extra units. Huh? Okay, well that was better. Basic intelligence. Can learn up to tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic. Tree. Oh, no tree. Destroy them. We're really going for the XP here. Received an incredible reward. Cool. Incredible. Morale ring, that's good. Let's be... level up a random skill. Can I even get there? I have to pick up the money first. How many walls? Let's see, Mage's Guild. We're gonna do Mage's Guild so I can get creatures. Money is not like my deepest block at the moment, so. Level 2 Mage's Guild to get some creature. I guess it is for... Let's see, is it for riders? No, it's for Grand Shoths. But isn't Grand Shoth the final? Unspeakable Shoth. Abyssal Envoys. Why are they tier 6 and they are tier 7 and I can get the tier 7 before the tier 6? Is that like a race trait? I'm curious why that's set that way. Grab that. Go. Experience. Money. Mercury. To kill this guy, I guess. Am I blocked in here? That's it, I can't progress this way. Huh? What? The fuck? Is that supposed to be like this? Laws. Elite Grand Shoths. Yes. Is this Pennsylvania? Yes. Well, the recruit. Wait, what? Abyssal Envoy. Arbitrators. Oh, they're the Grand Shoths. This is the Abyssal Envoy. Grand Shoth, Abyssal Envoy. Got it. Right. Arbitrator. Arbiter. Wop, wop, wop. I got fucking Halo meme stuck in my head now. There's like little like Squidbird eyeball fucking beholders flying around and I'm all for it. Logistics. Thaumaturgy. Grants a unique battle spell. Yeah. See, that's the thing that I didn't want to get. That the eyeball guy starts with. So. Enemy spells cost +4 mana. +10 mana restored daily. All your magic school spells gain 1 level. This synergizes incredibly well with intelligence, but I'm not sure to what extent. Let's see, I think it's knowledge. How do I... It's shift? Yeah. Increase the hero's maximum mana. No, okay, so it's spell power. Increases the strength. So if I'm doing a build where I use a bunch of magic, I'm going to want to get spell power stuff. I'm also going to want to get... Kill this asshole. My intelligence up and my... the thing I just took, which increases my basic spell levels, which is of all magic. So the builds come together quite nicely. It's interesting learning the new, like, mechanics, because it's the old mechanics just kind of bastardized into a weird form, and it's great. I mean, I've played a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic, like, not as much as some other games, but I know it very well. 30 soldiers. Get fucked. Oh, ranged. And then tier 4. I'm gonna take some losses here. You know what? As long as I can keep it to the Schultz. Yeah, that's acceptable, really. I don't want to do the battle because I feel like I'm going to lose more. Kill. Nice. Oh, let's get this. Being able to recruit from my base is quite good. If I remember correctly, that was more of a dungeon faction thing. So I'm curious to see what the dungeon faction looks like. Honestly, I want to play all the factions in the demo. Negative effects on your own for the creature's last, -1. Provides a one-time bonus of 5 grand, 10 wood, 10 ore. Yeah. See, I'm going for creature growth maxing. Because at the end of the day, creature growth is kind of like what you need to be focusing on the most. Abyssals. I mean, week 2. I'm getting abyssals, hopefully for both my towns. So I'm making tier 7 units by the end of week 2. You may notice too, I'm kind of avoiding attacking any of my own faction neutral creatures. So neutral creatures are the ones that are on the map. They're not affiliated with a player or an NPC faction, so they're just neutral. You should be using diplomacy to kind of get them, because they're going to grow every week as well. So it's best to kind of leave them alone, let them grow naturally, and then once you have a good diplomacy stat, run through the common area that you've been through where you've left everything and start recruiting them. And that's kind of like gonna bolster your numbers like fucking crazy. Because by like the month mark, they're all at like a few hundred units a piece. And you can pretty much like double to triple your army size really quickly. Okay, so I have all the basic units. Maybe we start grabbing the summoning. Let's finish off the resources. Done movement. Nice. Level you up. Grab that. Level you up. Grab that. Grab that. Is this a weekly thing? No, it's just the one unit. I am gonna kill these guys. Destroy them. They're two different upgraded versions of my weakest unit. So, it's not a huge loss in the end. Advanced intelligence. Basic insight. I am not gonna get insight. Let's do intelligence. Hero gains. A hero immediately levels up again. That could be kind of good. It's like a Fallout trait. The hero begins learning neutral magic at lower levels. To start a battle, learn all the spells the enemy knows that the hero is capable of learning. So because I have intelligence, I can learn every spell. As long as it's the tier or lower that I'm at. I grabbed that, right? Okay. This is another one of those games that it does D&D in like a strategy form, base building kind of thing very well. And it's just gotten better over the years. I mean, 3 was like a high point for them. 4 kind of dipped. 5 was all right. They did an RPG that never took off. Passages, traps. When the city is attacked, a stack of tier 1 creatures joins the defender's side. I'm going to go with... medicinal? I don't even know what this does, so let's just see, I guess. What's my other town looking like? We're gonna get walls again. I'm gonna get treasury for both my towns. Oh, right, I gotta pick a thing. We'll do traps on this one. Oh, I'm done. Burp. Yeah, the fucking Heroes of Might and Magic, Dark Messiah, I think it was called. Boy, was that a disappointment. Destroy them. Get that XP. Some dudes. Arbitrator. I don't have one of those yet. Ooh, 132 archers. That can do some damage to me. What do I have for spells? I don't have any new spells. I'm gonna let these guys flee. As long as these guys aren't ranged, I think I'll be fine. Ooh. I could do better. Start. Oh shit, they're ranged. Command reposition. Moves a friendly creature to a free hex within 4 hexes of their initial. They have a free blink? That's fucking crazy. What is his spell? Icy Breath. Deals 100% of basic attack as pure damage. Okay. What does my Hero Strike do? What level am I? I'm like level 10 or some shit. So this will do 400 damage. What do they have for health? Oh, I'll take out a stack if I use that. So we're going to do Energize. Take out a stack. I'm sorry? Oh, times... 10% times hero's level. So it only did 80 damage. Fuck. Okay, can I blink him? Too low on mana. Okay, we're gonna run you forwards then. It'll definitely take it one. Shit. Huh? What? Why didn't he take... He took like 200 damage. He should be losing like half his stack. There you go. 7. Oh, so close. I love the animations in this. They did a really good job of making everything look so pretty. Nice morale bonus. Ouchie. Rude. Don't hurt Squidward. Yeah, we're gonna blink you forwards. Nice. I think I took worse losses. Oh. Okay, we'll grab some arbiters. Permanently increase the hero's knowledge. I do think so. What do we got here? Treasury. We'll do treasury for both towns, and then we'll work on... We'll start looking at... oh, I need gems. Treat some rocks for shiny rocks. Up. Perfect. Good. What was I saying? Easy. Grab this shit. Oh yeah, we need to check out what all the advanced versions of my dudes do. How are we finding this game so far? It's probably my favorite Heroes of Might and Magic game I've played. I think it's beautiful. I like kind of like the style changes to everything. Everything looks kind of more like pop art, and it sticks out from the environment a little bit better than the original. It's just overall a beautiful game, and yeah, just everything about it's really great. It's definitely a compliment. Absolutely. I was saying earlier that I've played all of the Heroes of Might and Magic games, and I used to love playing it with my friends, and we'd always just try to get like the craziest armies put together, just like a hero wielding all the dragons and vampires and shit. And this game gives you a good feeling of power right off the bat. And I like the one hero mode too, because it's more of like a relaxed kind of version of the game that the way I like to play the original was one hero. Everybody, all the other heroes you recruit were essentially just like taxis. So yeah, it's a good game. The fact that the demo's free and there's no time limit on it too. Like, I'll probably buy the full version because I've had so much such a positive experience with this one. What do I want to upgrade to? Does anyone else get ranged attack? Hey, okay, the stingers. Okay, we'll do stinging Resholths. Where's the building? Cultist. Where did Resholths come from? Aga. Ra. Stinging. There we go. More Mercury is always good. That's good marketing right there. Kill. I like the way the battle's done too. How it just kind of gives you the results, but you can engage in regular battle. The game itself is very well, like, very well put together in a way that, if you're familiar with Heroes of Might and Magic, it gives you the same feeling you got from playing the other ones without any, I don't know if I want to lose that one guy. It gives you the same feeling of playing the older ones without any of, like, the tediousness that was kind of there before, I suppose. Alchemy Dust. The addition of Alchemy Dust is an interesting thing, too. Yeah. 13, 14. Let's see if we can... Let's see. Let's see. Rip Sulfur. This unit flies? Wait, do both these units fly? Oh, they do. I mean, it is flying, but... Yeah, it's interesting that they removed sulfur and replaced it with alchemy dust, because as far as I've seen, there is no alchemy dust. Or sorry, there is an alchemy dust production facility, but they're extremely sparse compared to like the mercury and the gems. At least from what I've played so far. Oh fuck, why did I move her forwards? I'm talking too much. These little squid guys are happy. They got really high morale. No, my squid guys. Nice. Wait, what is this? Oh. Ouch. Okay, I'm definitely doing way worse than I did before. I should have blunk him forward. Rude. Always love seeing a new faction in the game, too. I'm doing good, Rosaline. How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Tyler? Let's see, what am I going with? Shogoth. I got Shoth Tamer or Mantha. These guys get makes additional attack, dealing 100% of basic attack is pure. Hitting an enemy with an attack or a counterattack applies a negative effect that makes them take 100% more magic damage. Interesting. Removes all terrain penalties when in a hero's army. What? That's cool. Deals plus 10 pure damage with basic attack and counterattacking. Plus 10 pure damage per unit, I'm assuming. Because that's kind of a huge fucking damage boost. Considering they only do 6. They also do that, and then when they makes an additional attack, dealing for X amount of units pure damage to the target and all adjacent creatures. Ice Spike. Well, I guess I'm going with Manthas. Because they have some crazy ass damage. They have high health too, holy shit. Dude, whoa. So I'm going to stack of... Right. So this is an interesting part of this faction, is some of the creatures can... It looks like do a summon. Wasn't it this one? Once per battle, summons a stack of Abyssal Envoys and place the allied corpse. The summon has 50% of the corpse's original stack. So I run in a bunch of Rashoths. Say I have 200 of them at 10 health apiece. So I need like 225. They all die. I could summon... No, wait, it's... wait. I need like 400 to summon an Abyssal Envoy, I think. I'm sure... You're unsure how you feel about the summonings being on an ally stack, though. Well, I think it was because the Necron, the Necropolis, they're more of like a convert creatures to them, whereas the Abyssal Envoy is more of like a twisting of reality. So you convert your own dead units to your own allied units that are alive, sort of thing. I get the like wanting to be original. Block an enemy hero active ability until the end of the round. Prevents the target from using focus points. Wait, what? Plus 3 focus points when dealing damage. Enemy hero's spells cost plus 2 mana. The effect doesn't stack. Only the strongest one is active. Earn your magic, dear. Oof. Duelist. Nimbleness can perform ranged attacks even if adjacent to an enemy. Nice. Nimbleness. Oh. Pure damage per focus charge. Prevent all enemies from gaining focus. Wait. From any source until the end. Okay. So what is the damage difference on these guys? Quite high, actually. I think we'll go with the Bewitcher. Mistress in Chains. I like their latest album. Yeah, we'll do some of this. Let's just get the full composition. Oh shit, what did I buy? Okay, good, I couldn't... Right, okay, okay. And then I wanted to do stinging for these guys. You just got hit with 2 ads. I was saying that I get them doing the summoning on allied units the way they did. Where you can convert dead units to live units, because if you could just convert enemy dead units into your own live units, then that's just the Necropolis faction. So I feel the originality with this a little bit more, this faction, with it being structured that way. Already have that. All negative effects used. Nah. Tier 4 creatures attacks and defense increased by 10. What is... I want to do tier 1 because they're going to be my new like range composition. The thing is this faction feels a lot like the undead, which is my favorite. Is that another base? Wait, what the fuck? Is that a dungeon? I still haven't built anything. Let's do Mistress. Stinging and ferocious. We'll do that. The riders. You don't know. It's a net loss for you as a player. If you're playing, well, you never have to use it is the problem. That's true. I've yet to see kind of like really heavy combat where I lose a lot of units because kind of like as you describe, I play the game in a way where I basically try to mitigate my losses as much as possible until I have an army that just doesn't have losses. So, you know, reviving a bunch of your units is kind of like meh. But in a case where you're fighting another hero, it could be the difference between actually like winning and losing. Just kind of thinking about it now, like, let's say he gets the first move, he does an attack with a ranged unit, takes out half of my first tier, I can resummon them as level 4 tier, and then, you know, send that across the map after I do some of my ranged attack. Especially when I have like blink and stuff, I can change half of my tier 1s into tier 2, send them across the map, block their range, and do damage. Even though I've just lost like half of my group, it's still kind of like a win for the current battle, I suppose. Low artifact trade. I don't really need that right now. Let's do... Is this my first? Yeah. We'll do the knowledge bonus. Then why don't we work on Mage's Guild a little bit more? Oh, those are all just troglodytes. I can take that out easy. Fucking troglodytes. Yeah. Okay, now I have dungeon. Jesus. I am actually kind of terrified to see what the NPC's cooking up. Ooh, Cave Dragon, Hydra, Medusa. So this faction and my faction both have tier 5 range. That's so cool. Fucking Chthonic. Infernal. Cave Dragon. Black Dragon. Ashen Dragon. That's so cool, man. All adjacent enemies always deal minimum damage. Is that a dragon trait? What is that? Fucking hell. Immune to tier 5 or lower spells? Perform a cone strike, dealing negative 50 damage to each target. That's still significant. Moves to any X, dealing 100%. 60 to 65 times the amount of units basic attack damage to all adjacent creatures and push them away if possible. That's fucking... Wow. Do the troglodytes get a ranged attack? They do get a poison. Counterattack twice. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying do... Okay, so there's another ranged. Because, yeah, as you can see, I'm looking for ranged units. I usually go with, like, a range unit composition with, like, 1 or 2 strong tier 7s. Bought out all these. Didn't buy out any of these. Cool. I need to head back. Wait, does this get the... Artifact, Gymnasium. Bubbles up a visiting hero. What? Spy network completely removes the fog of war. Wait, completely removes the fog of war? Construction cost. What is the construction cost? Oh, space moves my hero. What is that? Construction cost. You already have constructed a building today. What is this? What the fuck is that? Allows the enchant magic scrolls that they grant spells of maximum level. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Guess you could creature farm on something like Jeebus suiciding a bunch of other faction units into a super difficult neutral stack. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's an idea. I was just thinking that, like, you can't... Earlier I was describing that you couldn't do what you do with the Necropolis, whereas you farm your own creatures by getting any kind of faction creature and converting them back at base. But in this, you can still kind of do that, and you can do it in the field. So actually, I don't have to go back to base to convert my units, I guess. Especially with diplomacy, if I, say, pick up all these skeleton archers and they die, I convert them into, you know, some sort of tier 5 or 6. Now, let's do this battle. Destroy them! Sure. I'm gonna lose some units. Oh, I didn't. Wow. I don't have any money, do I? I can't build anything. Oh, I... Sure, okay. The addition of laws is an interesting thing, too. It's just another step in, like, feeling more powerful. Arcane spells of a hero gains +1. Your hero gains +1 spell power. Your Schism heroes... Your Schism heroes restored 10% mana each morning. Your hero gains XP. Let's do the XP gain. And mana. So it's kind of like a more janky mix of Hero 5 and 6 Inferno plus Necropolis, it seems. Yeah, kind of like the summoning. Because, like, my hero also has Abyssal Communion, which is kind of like the summoning stuff in Hero 5 for the Inferno, where you can kind of, like, create half the amount of units that you have before you go in, like, during a battle sort of thing. What is my max communion level? My max communion level 6. So if I can get to 6, that's 30% friendly units added to the stacks of all my units, which is, like, pretty significant. Nice, I needed gems. What is this? Artifacts. Gives an unpredictable but great reward. Let's go for that. Destroy them. Yeah, whatever. Stinging. Ooh. I do like the stinging. What I really like, too, is that once you upgrade your units, you can actually change what version they upgraded to. Gil. Oh. Singing panpipe. Over time, effects cast by friendly creatures last for 1 round. Makes all tier 2 spells available to the hero. Eliminates terrain penalties. I believe that my riders already eliminate terrain penalties. Tier 2 spells being available. I don't think I need that either. Because I already have intelligence, so I can cast any kind of magic. Kill. Get wrecked. Give me them. Run away. What is that? Abyssal Envoy? Wait. That's the tier 7 unit. We might have to come back for that battle, actually. Oh, there's so much. Having one character is definitely a bit of a hindrance, but it is nice to know that the other team also doesn't have more than one hero. Let's just fucking get the gymnasium and get a level on the way there. That has to be one per like hero. That can't just be every time I go there it gives me a level. Yeah, Mages Guild. Then we'll do, yeah, artifact trade. Refresh. We're on week 4 already. Training was successful. Oh, I should have checked her XP before I did that. Can I do my level up? Can I get my level? Can I get my level? There we go. Basic Battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain 20% attack until the end of the round. When they skip, they gain 20 defense until the end of the round. Do Expert Thaumaturgy. Adds all tier 1 spells to your spell book. Heroic Strike deals 20% or 20 more damage. 20 more damage, I'm assuming, per level. I'm going to go with the scroll because I don't see me using the hero strike when I have spells. There's going to be spells that do more damage or are more useful, essentially. Kill. Accept. Kill. Accept. Accept. Ooh, spooters. Dead. Accept. Nice. Like the experience in the overworld or the actual environment is much more streamlined, which is like great compared to the other games. Allows it to enchant magic scrolls, right? Let's go with money. We'll get them making money. What is this? Was visiting heroes to trade creatures for other random creatures. That doesn't sound great. I can see where it's amazing, but it doesn't sound great. We'll see how it works in practice. You've yet to explore the aspects of Schism. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I saw Schism as one of the races, and I was like, that's new. It looks fun. I'm going to try it. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Need more alchemy dust. The alchemy dust is an interesting thing, too. Use that coin. Energize. Okay, so I do want energize. Because now... Healing water? Yes, so that's the thing, is that this unit, or this faction, is a lot like Necropolis. The biggest difference being that I can actually use healing spells on my guys. Lightning bolt. Wonder if I cast that, if I'll learn it. Oops. What do I like the most about them so far? I like the way they look, honestly. The, like, eldritch kind of creature from the abyss. It's very cool. They feel kind of like the, what was like the Magi race from 3? Unspeakable, unthinkable. Is that these guys? They're the unthinkable and unspeakable. Yeah, they kind of feel like ethereal and like strikes twice. That could be good. Prevents the target from gaining focus. And then they can summon friendly. Deals 200% basic attack damage, a pure damage to its target. Wow. A beast or beast-like creature. Beasts often have fantastical powers, denizens of other planes even more so. Their morale fucking fluctuates like crazy. I think I'll get unspeakable or unthinkable. Unthinkables. I was going with pure damage per focus charge. I think I was going with the Bewitcher. Yeah, so I got the mistresses here. Upgrade to Bewitcher. Do I have an upgraded version of these guys yet? No. Bloated and Rift. Deals 25 pure damage to all enemies and gives them -1 speed and initiative. Okay. Moves the enemy to a free hex. Moves an enemy. Makes any two creatures switch places as long as they're within 8 hexes from one another. Any 2 creatures, so that's mine or theirs. Increase the hero's max mana by 20. I really like the bloated. You know, I often feel bloated myself, so... Can I... No, I need more magic dust. What about these guys? Deals 3x amount of units pure damage. Curses the target. Deals any enemy 2 times units damage and removes one of their counterattacking charges. Oh, it removes a counterattack charge. All target speed reduced by 1. They have similar... This is higher attack, but this has higher damage rating, essentially. Higher defense here, too. But I do like the counterattack removal. This has more speed, too. This has more initiative. Ah, this is a tough one, actually. Curse targets take... I mean, doing a curse and then a removal of... I think cursing and then removing their counterattack is probably going to... be a better kind of, like, maneuver. Can I upgrade these guys yet? Not here. Yes, so then I was going with the Manthas. Get some Manthas. Not Not Samantha. Some-mantha. Bloated kings. What do you like? That. Fucking spider. Yoink. Destroy them. Oof. Fucking bagpipes. Okay, so you are ranged. You are ranged. You are ranged. Is this ranged? Double strike. It has a very large movement range. Despair. Should I web a spider? That'd be kind of funny. -3 speed to target enemy. I believe speed directly correlates to tile movement. 5 speed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it can only move 2. 1, 2, 3. How long does the spell last for? Duration 6 rounds. I could probably take it out if I do that. Get webbed, idiot. Stupid spider. Healing water blink. Yeah, okay. Zapped. Just chill. Good damage. Just chill. Nice. Just chill. Nice. It's still broken range for them? What's their range? Three plus hexes away. Really? 1, 2, 3. Fart. 18. I still don't want to risk the damage on it. We'll let him get the last strike if I have to. Go, my sneaky snake. Oh, God. Get fucked. I love the death animation in the overworld, too, when you kill a faction. Or when you kill a creature. Ooh. What is this, a market? I'm like trying to head back to my main base when I'm like, wait, let's keep exploring everything. The units will be there when I get home. Bank. All the way to the bank. What do we got here? Yep. Yep. Let's see what this looks like. Look at that. Summons left. 0. So... Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, I forgot to... There's nothing to really build here, though. Yeah, we'll grab that. What's my money at? Ooh. Oh. What do I have? Oh, I got the wrong version. See, this is what I was saying that I really like, is you can do that. So you're not stuck with a fucking version of the creature you don't want. Beautiful. Wait, let's put this in order. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Yep, yep, yep. That's another thing about this one that's really, really good, is that every creature has 2 alternatives. The game has a much more customizable, like, feel to it. Feels like it's your kingdom built the way that you want it built. Terrain penalty reduced by 50. I don't think I have a terrain penalty because of the dudes I got. Neutral global map spells cost -4 mana. This bonus is doubled if you have scouting. I do have scouting. Every day, the hero saves up to 50 unused movement points for the next day. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows arcane magic. Well, I don't know arcane, but 50 points? What do I have? Oh, 50 is not that much. We're gonna do global mana reduction. Ooh, that's gonna be a little tough. Give me your gems. Kill them. Hopefully it turns out to be balanced in a way that does not exclude any unit types, however. Yeah. That's the thing, is that I found that depending on the version of heroes you played, like for instance, playing number 3, which was my favorite, if you could get Necropolis to a certain stage, you were just unkillable because you were summoning like bajillions of skeletons. And you just had, like, endless fodder. Bloaty guy? Elite Abyssal Envoys. When destroying artifacts, you gain plus 20 alchemic dust. For the creature... Schism Hero's spell and friendly creatures' abilities summon 25% units. Wait. Call of the Deep. Your Schism Hero's spells and friendly creatures' abilities summon 25% units. So... And there's 2. So does that mean... when I do where is it? It's not him. It was these guys. Someone has 50% HP of the corpse of the original stack. Can't have more than 12 units. So if I get 2 stacks of the 25% increase, if I go to summon 6 units, it'll summon 12. Or will it summon 9? Ugh, math is hard. That's why I play video games. Let's do the marketplace. Get some better prices in the market. And what's left here? Artifact. I don't know if I get bonuses for having multiple artifact trades, but I do get more artifacts to trade Width. From to width. Okay, what does this building look like? Okay. Ah. Where is it? Where's that stupid little... There it is. Click on the thing. Ooh, a fish. Fish to the face? Plus 2 spell power and knowledge. That's pretty good. While Warren grants all unlearned subskills of the following skills. Offense, Summon Avatar, Siegecraft. Wow. Oh, there's a reason why it's 63,000. Holy shit, that's good. Get the funniest game today? Plus 5 morale and luck? Oh. What was your game? I can't sell anything because I don't have my hero here. Yeah, this one has different items. Plus 8 knowledge. Smart T-Pans. Plus 6 spell power. Plus 10 movement. Knowledge, defense, attack. Holy fuck. I mean, I got a lot of rocks. What do my rocks sell for? Where's the marketplace? For gold. Nah. Wait, what does my mercury sell for? No, wrong one. Ooh. Okay. Gotcha. Legion's Memorial gives gold, wood, and ore after defeating its guards. Permanently increases the visiting hero's spell power and knowledge by 2. For 1,000 gold. Sure. Kill them. Kill. Oh. Pfft. Wiped. Oh, one or the other. We will do spell power. Oh, hold on. There we go. XP. XP. Concubine. Mercury. Oh my god, there's so much shit to grab. You're playing single hero and you won... one turn 1, you believe, because the AI must have gone on suicide into a creature stat. Oh! You won on the first turn because the enemy AI died, like, immediately. That's funny. It's good. It picked a fight it couldn't win and just immediately lost. I kind of did something similar. The first time I played, I was like, let's go fight this thing. And I was like, oh, it's really powerful. I'll just retreat. And I forgot retreating makes you lose all your units and sends your hero to the tavern, but you don't have a tavern, so I just lost. I was like, oh, whoops. Library. I'm in that construction phase where I'm just grabbing anything. Ooh, everything's getting a little bit powerful on me. XP, XP. I really want diplomacy. Do. Let's get treasury. Let's get that gold pumping. Creatures, I guess. I don't know. Wall. What am I missing? Oh, alchemic dust. That's the... It's an interesting kind of... I don't know. Resource cap? The alchemic dust? I do like it because you can't just pump your resources like crazy. I can't just keep trading mercury for, sulfur like I did in the other games. Alchemic dust has to be like acquired in certain ways in this game, which does kind of put a cap on like getting really powerful end game units. Especially if you're not careful, you can kind of spend it all in a weird way. Let's do 50% durability. No. Let's do that. We'll do increased damage from the towers. If someone's going to be attacking me in like another month, they're going to have enough to break down the fucking walls instantly, so... They'll have flying units, they can get in behind. I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. Having the damage being there, I think, is more important. It's funny that you say you had a suicidal NPC, though. It makes me think that every turn could be my last, simply because the NPC is going to kill themselves eventually. Once per week gives the first visiting hero common resources. Ooh, this is a toughie. I don't think I've built, but whatever. Difficult. Destroy them. Powerful curse. Okay. Ooh, wizard amulet. +2 stealth power. Lightning bolt. Okay, let's go back and fill up. Treasure eye. Tier 6 friendly units, attack increased. Attack and defense of creatures increased by 1 when they battle on their native terrain. Tier 2, I want tier 5 unit damage increase because those are my concubi. Right? Concubi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Damage to the main towers. It now deals 300% damage. Upgrades the main tower. It can now shoot twice per turn. Now deals damage to all enemies adjacent to the walls. Let's do that. If I can control the towers, like in the other game, then I think the increased damage, I can focus it on specific dragons that I want to take down and shit. Alright, let's do some unit upgrading. Actually, oop, what did I just learn there? Fuck, I missed it. I think it was just some of these spells. Oh shit, these are all the spells I know? That's not a lot. For a self-proclaimed mage. It's not good. Start getting some faction creatures, I guess. I should probably be trying to get that dragon growth up. No, stop! Holy fuck. What do I have here that needs to be upgraded? Nope, not those guys. Getting the stinger jellyfish. Now can I? Nope. These guys... Nope, can't upgrade them here yet. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's some guy on Twitch trying to take down the AI within 1 week. He's done multiple attempts, but you did it in 1 day, 1 attempt. Every time you try to tell him to, he doesn't believe you. Right, I wanted to do this upgrade. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we got the full unit comp. If I could... I don't have teleport, right? I do. +2 to knowledge. Don't have a worm. Why is that the wrong one? The fuck? Why do I have those? Upgrade that shit. I want to change their... Why do I have these here? What? Oh, I can't afford these. Buy them. Fuck. What is my... Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of money per turn. Ah. 500. We're gonna do more tier 5 damage. Because they now get a 20% boost to their damage output. Nice. What do I do here then? I need to upgrade. We need dust. Wait, what spell is this? Shade Cloak, Despair. Yeah, we'll just get rid of Despair. Large Shadow. Radiant or more. Let's get rid of that too. Do we have enough for an upgrade here? I keep double clicking the fucking hammer icon over there. Okay, we can upgrade the manthas. There we go. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't have the money. Art. Yeah, we'll just wait a sec. There you go. What do I need for unthinkables? I need 40. So that's what we got to do, is find something that produces the alchemic powder. Alchemical powder, my bad. Alchemical dust. I've been snorting too much alchemical powder myself. Okay, we'll go down there. Oh, we gotta get the Abyssal Envoys going too, I think. Ore storage. Let's just, start doing battles, wiping the map. Okay, I really want... Battlecraft seems good. The problem is if I'm facing a big army and I get all my archers to wait their first turn for a 20% damage boost. Plus 25% maximum mana. This bonus is double the hero knows sorcery. Grants a new global map spell. It allows the hero to convert all movement points into mana? What? That seems sick. Sure. I don't have sorcery, so... Die. I accept these results. I accept these arbiters. Wop, 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 wop. Destroy them. Let us do... Well, I'm low on crystal. I'm just out here trying to get any kind of resource I can. Whether it's crystals or alchemic dust or some of that sweet, sweet mercury. Tier 4. I've got tier 1 damage. Let's do an XP bonus. So if we were to be completely realistic about the fantasy universes actually would work, how many people do you think would study magic and found a school, just go get high as fuck on it? Well, I'm interested if alchemy is a thing in this and magic is a thing in this. How many people are just producing gold? And what does the inflation look like because of that? I mean, it's got to be worse than Canada right now. I'll tell you that. I mean, the troglodyte costs fucking... What's a troglodyte cost these days? 45 fucking doubloons. Holy shit. Troglodyte literally has no brain. Well, $45 for that thing? Let's get no. Let's keep building towards... We want dragons. So we're gonna need Mage's Guild level 3 at least. Yeah, I can't get anything else in these towns. I can up my Mage's Guild, I guess. Do I have... I do have level 5 Mage's Guild here. Inflation goes down as you build more markets. Yeah, kind of a weird thing that happens. Probably because you're cornering the market. Therefore, you don't have to pay as much because you've got a monopoly now. Owner doesn't pay shit anymore. Are these phoenixes? I accept these results. Excalibur! Oh. Shoot. See, I don't want any of these. The hidden social commentary of the HOMM franchise. Let's get defense. Attack is good, but I mainly sit... My strategy is to sit my guys kind of back. I'm almost leveled. Hello, honey. Did you have a good sleep? You look... You always post that every time you enter chat. You're like, I have arrived and I am sleepy. You're never not sleepy. Diabetes mentioned. Destroy them! Excellent. I don't really want to do siegecraft. We'll do +2 to sight. So I don't need to get the terrain penalty stuff. Sight radius increased by 1, double if you know luck. Plus 15% movement points if the hero starts the day in an area they control. This bonus is doubled if they know intelligence, which I do. And then we'll get another level immediately. Leadership or logistics? Leadership's not bad. If you can max out leadership and get really high morale. Morale. Get high morale. Move points on the global map. Reach morale. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows battlecraft. Enemy morale reduces by 1. Whenever a friendly creature triggers negative morale effects, its morale increases by 5 units at the end of the next round. Wait. Whenever a friendly creature triggers negative morale effects, its morale increases by 5 units at the end of the next morale. Okay. Attack, defense, and spell power increase by 3, and sight radius increase by 3. When in an area you don't control, this bonus is doubled if the hero knows daylight magic. Oh, interesting. Friendly creature initiative increased by 1. That's another thing that's really cool about these hero traits, is the synergy between the traits is a really interesting aspect that they haven't done before. Restore 10 movement points after each victory in battle. 10 points isn't much. It's like moving 1 more space. Grants a new global map spell. It teleports the hero to the nearest city they control. All remaining movement points are lost. So I could like teleport back, run down this way, use that spell, go to the next town. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how that works. Random reward. 3 Gs, baby! Wait, did I ever go here? I never got here. Oh, right, because I have to go around the other way. Destroy them. Did you get rated, or do people just like this game? This game is amazing. People like this game. Accept results. Michael Reeves is a fucking legend. Who's Michael Reeves? He's a cool dude. Bro's going viral. He's not a biohazard this time. I have no idea who Michael Reeves is. Keanu Reeves' brother? I don't know, I just work here. I can't pick up basic units. Little kid looking guy that makes machines. Is it the Lego machines where the guy builds a Lego car and it can't go over a bridge, so he rebuilds it and it can go over the bridge? Because I like those videos. It's the one person raid. Yeah. I get a lot of one person raids. It's mostly from Otani, but he's not here this month. Okay, I already have that one. Spell power boost, maybe? One time bonus of resources, which is trash. I can get up to 60% alchemic dust when destroying items. Let's do an increase on tier 6. Oh, geez, I wasn't doing... that's my arbiters that are tier 6. Okay, wait, do I have... I don't have... I can do this once per day, I think, right? Or is it per week? Is it day or week? Once per week. Okay. But I have 2 towns with it. So twice per week. Stop it. Where's my... There's upgrade creature. Unique building. That's cool. I like the unique building button. Who does more damage? 27. 19. But what about the upgraded versions, though? Right click? Why is it... My game's, like, freezing when I right click. That's weird. I haven't picked what type of... Oh no, I'm getting bloated arbiters. Bloatabers. So they do 22 at most. They do 27. 27 times 2, that's 40, 54. 22 times 3 is 66. So it actually makes more sense to be getting a bunch of these bewitched concubines. You bought cookies? Alani's drunk. Your eye is red. Good commentary. It's weird that everywhere we go, there's like pink eye stuff all sold out. Can't find any polysporin pink eye. Mistresses of Chain, 12. Oh, fuck. I think I'm just going to replace these guys, honestly. Nope, don't want to do that. Can I look at their stats? They don't have a ranged attack, so getting them across the map's an issue. They have very low health. One tier 6 dude could wipe out like a stack of like 20 of these guys. Easy. So I'm thinking just increasing my concubine army is a better idea. You need to yap, you've been sleeping for 3 hours. The pain. It's I hate building up an army and then having to redo the composition. It's this point in the game where it gets kind of like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna focus on high tier stuff and like leave out some shit? Especially with just the one hero. This is the thing that I really like about Olden era, is that it really, doing the one hero thing really puts you in kind of like a decision-making position of like, how am I going to progress? Am I going to focus on doing the classic unit build where I get everybody? Or am I going to really focus on my top tier guys, leave my low tier guys at home? Which I should have been doing. I forgot that I need to be walking around with less units. But I was like, you know, I'm just checking out the units. I don't know what they all do, but especially right now, like, I don't want to go and attack these guys because I want to add them to my army. So I'm waiting. I'm just fucking waiting to get diplomacy. You had to call what dragged down your movement points the most. Some of those guys, some of these. Sprinkle a bit of that in there. And then these guys. So these 4 are going to be my main composition. The rest I'll just leave and not purchase, essentially. Combat checkers. Yeah. I mean, this game is very much chess. It's chess with extra things to do. I used to say that XCOM was space laser chess. Because it is. It's chess, but with more things to do. Kill. We're going to play this round because I just want to see my units do something. That squiggly looking fucker in the center. Okay, so this is going to be like that. Range, range, range. Start. It's chess with Civ in it. Very true. So neither of these guys do ranged, so I'll just chill. What do you... You can do the take one more action immediately. Oh, that's a level 3 thing. Interesting. Oh! I didn't know I could do this. Dude. What's with the... Are those ears? Or is that a mouth? Or is his mouth underneath these tentacles? Or is it underneath this one? I'm gonna stop asking questions. Nice. Explain this game to you like you're 5. So you're the mayor of Squid Town, and the other mayors of other towns want to take Squid Town. So you play chess so that they don't. That's, yeah. I mean, that's if you're playing this race. If you're not playing this race, I can't explain it. Super fancy chess. It's like chess on crack. If I'm explaining it to you like it's 5, it's crack chess. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh. Huh? Cave dragons, go. Fancy super chess. Shh. Dyslexia strikes again. You know what's really funny about dyslexia is no one notices it. I don't notice it. Other people notice it. The funniest thing about having a reading disability is it's only really evident to other people when I do it out loud. Otherwise, my life is... I would never know I have it. Destroy them. Sorry. You better be sorry. How dare you? I am offended. Anyways, moving on. Large amount of gold and resources after defeating guards. Yeah, fuck it. We kill. Destroy them! I will accept these results. Kill! That was 6 tier 7 units. Whoa! That's a lot of shit. XP. Kill these guys. No, we kill. Accept. Come on, man. I'm starting to think I should maybe get either luck or battle magic. I do like these options. Friendly creatures' attack and defense increase by 10% of the hero's spell power and knowledge. So, like, I get 4 more spell power, 1 more knowledge. They do +3 to their attack and defense. Luck, on the other hand, is just like luck. So I'm gonna get luck. I was thinking about it and I was like, luck actually has so much to do with like everything in the game. It makes more sense. Choose a reward. Mirror copy. This one's a copy of a target-friendly creature. It deals negative 75% and takes plus 300% damage. Can't use special abilities. I can't choose these. I already have them, I guess? Do I already have mirror? Yeah, I already have mirror. That's why. I have mirror and blink, so. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get to the fucking circus. Then we can do some plundering, get some knowledge. We're in a new area. I've explored, like, none of the map. It seems like this game, like the single hero thing, is going to take a long time to complete. I'm already almost on week 2. I'm 1 day away from week 2 of month 2. You've eaten like 15 mini cookies today. Wonder how Chinese signs would be treating you. Oh man. Actually. Special arbiters. Oh, next week. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Liquid silence. What the shit? Enemy creatures' abilities, negative 25% damage, restore negative 25 HP, and summon negative 25 units. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll destroy this. Unnatural calm, goodbye. Works on creatures up to tier... Heroic strike kills +1 units more. Oh! So my heroic strike instantly just kills a unit. That's really good. Kill them. You will die. Upgrade my shiz. Marrier's chosen. Enemies luck reduced by 1 in battle. Hero gains 25% gold and resources from piles on the global map. This bonus is doubled if I know economy, which I do. Friendly creatures have a 1% higher chance to land a lucky strike for each point of luck. This bonus is doubled if the hero knows primal magic. I don't know primal magic. What is my luck, though? My luck is at 4. Increases by 2, so I think it'll go to 6. So that's a plus 6% higher chance to land a lucky strike. Interesting. I believe lucky strike is equivalent to a critical, in which I do overdamage. If not, it does max damage. I kind of like the resource one, especially because I have the synergy with economy. See, this is what makes the game feel very RPG, but it's still like a strategy Civ sort of game. It mixes the genres together really well. Especially the one hero... I keep going on about the one hero thing. The one hero thing is really cool. I accept these results. Thank you. A little bit of XP. Some squid guys. I can't. Oh, here's the alchemic dust factory. It's a dust house. Got a lot of those in Vanya. Sure. Like, actually a legit question you thought about. How would dyslexia manifest in, like, Chinese or Japanese? Well, so it's interesting, right? Because dyslexia, my bad. Dyslexia is kind of like the mixing up of reading. Shut up. It's the mixing up of reading lines in a continuous format, and it's like a learnt disability. So learning a new language, if you learn that new language, you might not have dyslexia for that language. Another kind of reasoning people have for what dyslexia is that it's trouble with deciphering the actual like calligraphy of the written language. So being able to distinguish a B from a P from a Q from a D. In other languages where the symbols are similar, dyslexia could manifest in that way, where you see like symbols and kind of think that they mean something different based on the similarity between that language's symbols. So it's definitely an interesting question. Pictures, calligraphy would likely be easier with the way dyslexic people understand language. Well, it depends on like how, because like dyslexia is not firmly understood as having a specific way it manifests in a human. We don't quite understand what it is. It's kind of like autism or like fibromyalgia, where it's just kind of like we generally accept this as what it is, but to specifically say this part of your brain is what's affecting you is not like something we can do, right? So it's an interesting thing, right? I mean, that's the thing with most disorders that are cognitive, is that like we can kind of give our best guess as to like what the problem is, but like no doctor should be telling you, yes, the problem you have comes from this part of your brain because of this. Especially psychologists. Psychologists shouldn't be like, oh yeah, this part of your brain is the problem. Which, you know, psychologists are the ones that use the DSM-5 to diagnose mental disorders, so. Herp. Yes. Stinging bastards. Kill. Mental. I accept these results. Kill these bitches. Another castle, you say? Dude. What? I've uncovered not even a quarter of the map, and there's 4 fucking castles? How many castles are on this map? There's gotta be at least 16 from what I see. How many does the enemy have? Is this like a race to gather castles? This is insane. Oxen Dancer. I want Hydras. There's this thing too that the readings of these signs change a lot depending on the context. So something like this could have like 10 different readings depending on what's next in a sentence. Yeah. French language sucks. Well, French is a really difficult one for me because of the way that you're supposed to like change the sentence structure based on gender or well, basically just based on gender, I guess. There's a lot of difficulty with the syntax of the language. What's really interesting is that I don't have, this is going to sound funny, but I don't have dyslexia when I'm reading someone do sign language. And I know you're thinking like, well, no shit. But in sign language, if you do a sign and that person doesn't know what that sign is, you spell it out using your hands, using A, B, C, D, E, F, G. right? So when someone does that, when someone spells with their hands, I don't have dyslexia in the way when they spell with their hand. I get it every time. So it's an interesting little quirk that dyslexia is a reading and writing thing, and it doesn't apply to like certain kinds of like context, depending on the way that you convey syntax or the message, right? I know a little bit of sign language. Yeah, I took a sign language course in university. And I've been meaning to do level 2, but it doesn't fit with my studies, so I was thinking about doing it when I do French studies as well. Yes, give me the monster head. Yeah, I had a really good sign language teacher who went to a school for the deaf and is like one of the leading developers of like sign language etiquette and shit like that for teaching people who are not part of deaf communities. It's an interesting, he's a cool guy. Very stern. Removes the fog of war within 18 squares. Shows the exact army composition. Yeah, we're going to remove bug. You only study Japanese in your spare time? I've always wanted to study, like, a bunch of languages. It's difficult to take the time to sit down and learn a new language, let alone, like, a bunch. Destroy them. A school for the deaf, so he's a necromancer. Okay. He's a silence wizard. Destroy them. Yeah, the hardest part is starting. And the best way to learn a language that I've found, because I've tried to learn a few, is literally you have to know someone who knows that language, whether it's a colleague or an actual friend, so that you can practice daily. Practicing daily dramatically increases your ability to use the language, but also immersing yourself in the culture and the social context in which you use the language. So like you were saying earlier about how certain symbols mean certain things depending on the way that they're arranged and like the context, understanding the context is a huge part to any language that a lot of people don't really get when you're just book learning them readings. So Minotaur, Amphitheater. I guess let's do this now. Sure. Do I have any alchemic powder for doing other stuff? I need 100. Life advice. Yeah. Procrastination's a bitch. People showing up to his class to become skeletons so they could be undeaf again. What's really weird is I took that class during the pandemic, so it was all online over Zoom. So we had a giant Zoom meeting with like 40 people and the teacher. And he would, one by one, when he would want to ask someone's question, he would spell your name using sign language, ask you a question in sign language, and then you would have to respond. So you had to be watching the teacher like incredibly close, or if someone else, because we would have like sign language discussions, if someone else was signing, you would have to watch them, then you would have to kind of raise your hand and then sign to reply to them as part of the discussion. It was a really, really weird way to learn, but I have to say it was incredibly effective because I was very intently like watching and learning because it was so difficult. Some people would just sit there staring blankly and not know what the fuck they're like is happening too. They would just be like, the teacher would call on them, and they would just sit there, and the teacher would like stare and call at them, call them, and then he'd be like, all right, moving on. And like, literally every time that happened, he would always be like, guys, you have to make sure that you're doing the lessons. You have to make sure that you're like doing this, which is really funny because like he's doing it all in sign language. So the people who understood what he was saying were already doing everything, and the people who didn't weren't getting the message. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a belt? Choose what you want to sacrifice. Sacrifice altar, artifacts, units. Oh, fuck! I get XP for this? Wait, what if I... Ooh, oh. Sacrifice my whole army for fucking power. I mean, I'm content with actually killing these guys. I don't think they'll be that happy, but... I don't get anything for the scrolls. Fine. You don't get scrolls. Sacrifice! Luck. When friendly creatures land a lucky strike, enemies do not counterattack. Spells can also land a lucky strike, dealing 150% damage. The chance increases by 5% for every point of luck. Shit, dude. We will do the spell damage thing. No, we're gonna focus on units. Oh shit, I never went here. Oh yeah, it's a tough fight. Wait, I want to see what the battle looks like. Oh, they don't have walls or anything. Well, just walk up and whap him. Let's see what his attack looks like. Kill. Oh, wait. He gallops like a horsey. Death by squid laser. Oh my god, now I have another fucking base. If there's one thing I kind of wish you could maybe, like, I don't know. I'm thinking it would be cool if you could just consolidate all of your bases. So, like, when I do this, I wish I could convert it to my faction and just have all of the power from it given to my first base. The French class you took was not fun. It had the most random ass people in it, and there wasn't enough sentence structure learning for you to reply in French. You'd need to go through school and people your age. Yeah, well, happiness only matters till the point they're dead. Oh man, the different fucking angels and shit. Super cool. Inquisitor, Mother Superior, Excommunicator. Cavalry, Noble Cavalry, Sunspear Cavalry. I like that Noble Cavalry get a little party. Cavalry. Party Cavalry. Hello! Okay. Get them Hydras in production. That was a thing in 6, but I honestly thought it watered things down too much and made things less diverse. Well, it would be nice to have the option. Like, when you play Necropolis, you can just do that. You can just have a bunch of fucking... Especially in this version, the tier transition is 1-to-1. So tier 7 goes to tier 7. It doesn't just become skeletons. So like, as Necropolis, you can just grow your army as just Necropolis. Every other faction you kind of need to add. Like, I need to add the Archangels from here. I need to add the Black Dragons from here. Or Dark Dragon, or whatever. So... Is that... Yeah, it is captured. I see my little red flag. XP! XP! There's probably no point in getting XP anymore. Should just start getting gold. Bloated mansion. What's in here? Heroes. Yeah. I don't even need to wait. I just know I'm gonna fucking destroy them. XP. Basic Nightshade magic. Hero can learn 2-3 Nightshade. Friendly. Oh god. I have to pick one of these 3. Oh, I don't get diplomacy? Fuck. I never even got an option to choose diplomacy. That sucks. I guess Rip Speaker doesn't get it. I don't know that. I'm just being bitter about it. We're gonna get... I kind of want to upgrade a magic tier, but also defense would probably kind of go pretty crazy. You don't want to recall whatever random stuff you were watching on Twitch while in court due to association. Trust me. Yeah, Your Honor. You're talking about fucking Gen Alpha and shit being in court when they become lawyers, and it's like, Your Honor, my client was eepy and needy to sleepy. So he did fall asleep at the wheel. But finna cap, everyone does now and then. So if we could just not... Gen Alpha. Yeah, that's you. I know that's you. That's how you talk. I don't know what the generations are anymore. All I know is I'm older, so I have less worth. So people don't care about me as much. Which used to be a thing my grandpa said, but, you know, things speed up as you get older. So now 30-year-olds are acting like they're fucking 80. Watch your geriatric tongue, old man. If that's how your lawyer spoke, there's going to be 2 prison sentences happening. Meanwhile, the judge is like sitting there watching fucking Moist Critical on a laptop while you're like in court. Destroy them! Oh, these poor little bug creatures. It's funny because, like, I can see myself playing this game until I play each race once. And then I probably won't play it as much. I really just want to explore everything in this game. But again, this is the demo, so I'm interested to see what the full features look like. If they're going to add, like, a campaign or something. I mean, they must. They usually add campaigns, so... Campaign would be kind of sweet to play through. I'd probably do Necropolis and this faction because they're pretty cool. What is this? Look at this guy. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Oh wait, that's this guy. That's a normal battle? What tier are they? Ooh, I'm scared. Griffin scout ship. I don't think I need the scout ship. Well, allows select hero to spend a day learning. They are unable. They are unavailable until tomorrow and receive a bonus to attribute of your choice. So I can just keep upgrading their spell power. That'd be kind of sweet. Dude, you're gonna have Germ up while in court. I'll be 50 by then. Multitasking a court session with scrolling TikTok and Instagram. Using it as, like, case precedents. You're like, look what this guy did. You just hold up your phone and it's like a TikTok video. That is why I don't think I should go to jail. Okay. I kind of want to do this battle, but also I know I'm going to lose a lot of dudes. Oh, what the fuck? Son of a bitch. Destroy them! I accept these results. Thank you. I need to upgrade my fat dudes. Destroy them! Thank you. Cool ass fucking helmet. Okay, let us teleportee. Dimension door. Back to town. Teleport here to the nearest city within 27 squares. Okay. Going to World Oyster. Most annoying week? Yeah. Can I just, yeah, let's just kill. That's so sick you can do that. Right, can I upgrade these guys here? And I think I'm going bloaty guys, right? Yes. Because they allow me to switch units. So what I'm gonna do is maybe split the stacks. Can I do 50-50? Yeah. That's devious. Now I have to... Oh, wait. That's gonna cost a what's it called point? An energy point. Whatever the fuck they're called. Energon cube or something. Provides a bunch of shit. During battle, enemy loses one focus charge per round. Per round! That's kind of fucked. Yeah, we'll do their speed and initiative. Yeah, we'll do the Abyssal Envoy improvement. All friendly creature treat all terrain as native. That's pretty sweet. Oh, right. Oh, what can I build? What can I build? I guess we'll get the Artifact Merchant. Actually, speaking of the Artifact Merchant, what do we got here? Oh, shit. Prevents casting tier 1 and 2 spells. That's not great for me. Spell cost -2 mana. Maybe leveling that up would be kind of good. I'm gonna get the crown. Then can I get that too? Wait, what does it cost to exchange it for this? I don't think I can get another monster hit. It was a mash. I don't know why I got monster mash stuck in my head all of a sudden, but it's there now. Grab one of you. Grab a fuckload of you. Bunch of you. Yeah, this faction's pretty fun, actually. Oh, can't move right. It was a monster mash. It was a mash. I must turn off my brain so you can wake up, recharge tomorrow, and slay great and dangerous beasts. Anyone new to the channel right now, actually, I do a giveaway at the end of the month. So not this Friday, next Friday, Halloween, I'm doing a game giveaway. Let them run. Now let's kill them. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, and then I'll use Town Portal. No, not Town Portal. Well, I guess Town Portal. We'll do back to town. And go here. I can look up Artifact Exchange. Yes. Now I can buy a thing. All negative effects on friendly. Yep. Prevents surrender and flee in battle. Shackles of War. Interesting. Allows the hero to cast all daylight spells. Oh, really? What is that in rocks? I can buy it with rocks. There you go. And now I can do... Oh shit, did I not put these guys in my army? Oh, I didn't buy them here. Hey, would you look at that? Wait, I'm getting confused. Who am I? This is spell power knowledge. This is mana cost. Those are common. These are common. Spell power knowledge I think is better. So I'll just wasted my money there, but that's fine. 10 alchemaic power. Heroic strike restores 4 mana. Really? Epic offhand. That's pretty sweet. Inner Song. Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and alchemaic powder that shit. What is this? This is... It's a tome. Oh, it goes in one of these slots. Okay. Hat. Attack, defense, spell power, knowledge. This is +8 knowledge. Yep, like that better. So let's grind this into snort dust. I mean, alchemic powder. Dust. Ral. Let's... No, wait. No upgrading yet. We need to get this. Okay. Which one of these guys did I want to do? Immune to all magic. That's pretty sweet. Once per battle, summons a stack of Abyssal Overseers. Once per battle, summons a stack. Okay, so they can both summon stacks. They both do... Ooh, he does flat 70 damage. But he's got a better attack rating. Damage all around it. Once the creature take one more action immediately. Target loses all its possible turns and passes. Mind control. Interesting. Makes an enemy attack a random target. That sounds even better. Actually. Look at all the little orbs he's got. Let's try this. Because if I don't like it, I can just change it. Son of a... bitch. Okay. I can only get one of them. I'm not playing super efficiently. I haven't gotten the motion down yet. And we're gonna temporal back over here and upgrade them. Oh, but I don't have the money. But I can do it next turn. So let's get more money going. Marketplace. Market has better prices now, which is good. What do we got here? I don't have any money, so let's just end the round. Do. Upgrade that shit. Upgrade that shit. Can I buy units here? Nope. Let's split that stack. Stacks on stacks. And then we will use another town portal. Zoop. Do you have... You have Upgraded Mages Guild. So I guess all the spells are the same for every faction. Die, troglodytes. Let's do some battle and see what this looks like. Start battle. Okay, so I need 2 focus for that. I need 3 focus for that and 2 focus for that. Look at the fucking unit. They look so cool. Oh, one of their arms is squiddly. Switch places. That's pretty sweet. Get lasered, stupid. So yeah, since I have accept results. Since I have only 4 units, I'm going to keep these 3 slots open so I can get these guys, and these guys. Destroy them. I don't know their names well enough to call them all by name, but you know. You're excited for Repo and you want to play Left 4 Dead? Yeah, I'm excited for Repo. I actually want to fight these guys. Hello, Griffin. Goodbye, Griffin. Dude, they do stupid damage. 17, okay. Wow. Just give him a good whap. Holy fuck. And then high morale so he can attack again. That's a cool attack. And we level. Huh? We level. No? Me angry. Upgrade this shit. Resource depot, get some gems. Next day. Destroy them. 92. That seems like a lot. Minotaur Vanguard. Alright. The fuck is this? The fuck are these? Hold on, hold on. What am I looking at here? Oh, it's fucking precious. Kitten horn? Gives all friendly creatures 3 morale. Oh god, I'm a monster. Alright, let's kill them. What is this? Fairy dragon. Oh my god. It's like killing a butterfly. What the shit? What the... What? Why did that happen? Remnant of Mad Times. When this creature dies, Berserk is cast upon its killer. Oops, I hit W. All my creatures are stupid strong. Can I revive? Do I have revive? Reality distortion. Fuck. How do I... Oops. I hit W. Now he's gonna go berserk. Stop. Oh my god. That sucks. So the auto battle doesn't take into account special abilities? So the auto battle actually saved my units there. I don't want these. Kill the dragons. Kill them all. Thank you. Friendly creature takes -15. Yeah. Friendly creatures take -25% damage from counterattacks. Friendly creatures Take negative 20 damage from ranged and long reach attacks. Friendly creatures generate +1 focus point whenever they take damage. That could be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Friendly creatures take negative 20 basic attack damage. When fighting in an area the hero controls, each stack in the army gains 10% temporary units. At the start of the battle, this bonus is doubled if I know diplomacy. Fuck. I wanted diplomacy so bad. Friendly creatures ignore 10% of the attacker's attack when taking normal damage, including from abilities. Ignore 10% of the attacker's attack. I think the +10 temporary units makes the most sense because it synergizes well with the communion. Whoa! What is this shit? Good little guy. When the wearer is defeated, they can be hired back in the tavern. Well, that's useless. The hero sees exact details of neutral armies within 3 ex-hero sight. I don't need that. +6 spell power. Yep. Excalibur's cool, but it's kind of useless for me. And now we got some good old party dust. Oh, wait. Let us... Okay, to get down to angels, I gotta get some Mage's Guild. What do we got here? One of this I really care for or want. The Medusas, maybe? I think they're a tier 4. They're tier 5. I mean, I guess tier 5 archers wouldn't be terrible. Wait, let me guess. They have a stone gaze spell. Deals full range damage at any range. Yep, I want this. Slither away. Moves to another hex when it's movement within its movement range. Slither away. Medusa Sculptor. Petrification, there it is. Perform a melee attack and petrifies the target unit. The end. Wait, petrifies the target unit the end of the round. Okay, I'm not just dyslexic, that's actually what it says. A petrified target takes double damage from normal attacks, is immune to magic damage, and skips its turn. That's not bad. If it's in melee range, that's actually great. Marble Arrow. Attacks reduce the target's initiative by 2 until the end of the next round. A Marble Arrow? Ow. Counterattacks when struck with a ranged attack. Ooh. Medusa Queen. I don't know, maybe Queen? What do we got here for shit? Beelzebub's Boon. Legendary headgear. Overtime effects cast by the hero last +1 extra round. Generates 2 focus points at the start of battle. It's a mask though, it's a headgear. Celestial Sash of Bliss. Friendly creatures. Interesting. Medusa. Construction maxed. What about this guy? Oh, I got 6 law points. Schism hero, start a day with max. Start a day with max communion level. Start a day? Start the day, maybe? Let's see. Nothing here. I've spent all my dust. Which actually reminds me, I need to go back and do the dragon's lair that's over here. So we'll kind of run around here, look for another castle, which is undoubtedly, well, somewhere. Yes, scouting. Very good. You can recruit cave dragons in this dwelling. Well, I can recruit cave dragons in this dwelling. Alright then. Destroy them. Get fucked. Hold on. Let me kill these guys. Accept. Give me the dragon. Thank you. Destroy them. Increase the level of all arcane spells in the magic observatory. Interesting. Go on spell power. The center mass looks huge. There's got to be an interesting thing here. I want treasury. We gotta grab walls. Oh, right. Sure. A thing. Walls. Sure. I have yet to see the NPC, like, anywhere. I already went there. 27 cave dragons are fleeing. Let's duke this battle out and see what happens. I want to see the dragon die. Chill. 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 Shoot. Damn. So wait, what is his normal? Normally he's 71. I have 96 because of communion in my defense skill. My tier 1 units did 3 units worth of damage to the dragon. That's kind of incredible. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, sure, I don't give a fuck about those guys. Doing... what's my... holy shit, 32. Let's increase my mana. That's another one of these, yeah. Dude, do I have enough fucking bases? Holy shit. So this is the tedious part of this game, is getting to this point where you have, like... I've got now 5 bases. I gotta fucking level them all up from scratch, basically. I'm very basically just interested in finding the NPC at the moment. Because I'm pretty sure I can wipe him. What is this? Oh, it's a spear. I don't give a fuck about a spear. What is this? Abilities of friendly creatures deal 50% more damage. Me. Fuck Boar. Yeah, we'll do that. Am I playing multiple Abyssals? I'm playing single hero Abyssal. From the creature... Oh yeah, we'll do that. Just the one Abyss. What is... Ooh. Eh. Ooh. By the way, the law for summoning more units is bugged and not working at all. Really? Choose a reward. Produce 1 gem, 1 crystal, or mercury. Plus 1 HP to friendly creatures. Gold moth. Let's do mercury. It's a waste of points. Well, that sucks. Get to the dragon thing. Those green boots. Kills them. Goodbye. Nice. Got a banner. Wait. Oh, I passed right through a necropolis. There's 2 here. God. Okay. Let's do that. That. Mages Guild. Amphitheater, sure. We're just grabbing stuff. And then start grabbing this. So this... No, not this one. Where is the... Where's the one that affects Schism? Schism hero spell and friendly creature ability summons... Oh, this one. Call of the Deep. Call of the EP. All your necropolis are belong to us. Could just switch to Necropolis again. Just turn everything undead. But I have no idea where the other dude is, and I'm pretty sure if I just walk over to his base, I can take him. Oh shit! What's his army look like? Where is he? Where is he? You. Oh. Oh, dude, I can take that. Pip! You little bitch. Assemble. Instantly interact with allied heroes within... Nope. Dimension door. We're going to... Town portal. To Chattertown. Can I teleport? Gate of Light. Shadow Flight. Mana Rain. Second Wind. Sure. Oh, so close. Can I do it again? Come here, little bitch. Got to 10 max ascension. Defeat? No, 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 no. What are you talking about? Oh, he crushed it. How many angels does he have? Oh shit, I hit D. Vengeance. Vulnerability. So many fucking spells. I don't even know what all my spells do. Armageddon. All creatures on the battlefield take 600 damage. Maybe? You want to end it already? I want to see if I can take him, and it looks like he's going to destroy me. Whenever an enemy attacks target friendly creature in melee, the enemy takes that much damage. Sure. Let's do that on him. I have a few throwaway creatures. Cheap ass angels. Oh, he's got 22. Oh, he's really focusing those squids. I keep pressing W by accident because I'm trying to scroll up the battlefield to get a better look at stuff. I'm gonna take my hand off the keyboard. So I'm assuming he's gonna revive a bunch of shit. Let's take out his angels. Suicide run for the Minotaur. Nice. We need to take out his archers. These guys ranged? Yeah, we need to take these guys out too. My squids got fucking destroyed. You're using Energize and Haste on turn 1 to play with Abyssal Fist twice. Sleepy. Can I take action Dispel upon taking damage after awakening the target? Cannot fall asleep again. What is coming at me next? The Knights, that's fine. Then the Griffin, then the Knight moves again. So what if we put the Knight to sleep? Stupid squid. That's the problem with tier 1 units. If they get hit first in a match like this, they're just gone. Did he dispel the knight? Rude. Ah. Yes, we'll put him there. Dragon. I want to stop you for... Is the angel going to go next? Yeah, the angel will... Alright, well, I don't know. Take a bite out of them, I guess. This is not going as well as I thought it would. Dead. Good. Yeah, his army seems capable. Fucking knights. 2 strikes, that's bullshit. 2 strikes, that's bullshit. 3 strikes, fuck you. 4 strikes, how about the game stops cheating, alright? That's horseshit. Fuck, man. Oh my. There's a move. Stop it with the bow. You go to sleep. Fuck you. He's ranged. I wondered why he wasn't moving. Fuck! They have a tier 7 ranged unit? That's insane. This isn't looking good. Griffin is surprisingly strong as shit, too. Okay, don't be healing like that, man. Hmm. No casty for you. He's got no mana anyways, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I'm gonna lose both these guys. The Griffins are surprisingly strong. Like, defense-wise. It must be the type of Griffin. Where was that fire shield shit? Rude. Nice. What is the tier of my energized spell? 3. Nope. 1. Oh my god, I haven't been upgrading my magic. I forgot that was a thing, the fucking... What's it called? Throw vengeance on that guy. Griffin will kill himself. Oh, the shield wore off. What's interesting is the summoning rite. Oh, it's tier 1 magic, but it's level 3, yeah. Restore 2 focus charges. Oh, I see what you're saying. Interesting, yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't usually play other factions besides the undead. And I fucked this guy up. The fucking game wanted me to, like, lose the auto battle. I totally wrecked. I lived with 7 abyssals. That's it. Victory. Yippee. Well, that was cool. I mean, I really liked that. Thank you for playing the demo. The first act of the campaign that lasts about 20 hours. Full multiplayer experience in the first version of the map editor. Ooh, multiplayer in this online would probably be fucking horrid. Unless there's like a timer countdown for player action. I haven't played this like online multiplayer before. Acropolis Schism. I do like that there's the autosave as well every day. What am I at for Necropolis? Yeah, I'm on day 44 of my Necropolis playthrough, which is pretty cool. But, I mean, it's a good game. I'll probably play it again. Maybe not on stream, but maybe I'll do a Necropolis playthrough where I just unveil the whole map with multiple... I'll do a regular, like a class quick game mode where you draft hero. Well, let's see what this is. Loading. Okay. Friendly creatures, basic attack deals 15. I mean, so this is just a battle. Friendly creature's abilities deal damage. Friendly creature generate +1 focus point whenever they attack. Let's do archery. Expert offense. Friendly creatures deal +1 damage. The bonus is doubled if the hero has Nightshade magic. Friendly creature ignores 10% of target's defense when dealing normal damage. Do advanced tactics. Friendly creatures gain +3 attack for each adjacent enemy. Interesting. Enemy waits. Friendly creatures gain +2 initiative. When focus charge each time your enemy uses a spell. We'll do that. 4 lines, Jesus. Advanced battle magic. Every time a hero uses a spell in battle, their attack increases by 2 until the end of battle. Oh? Their spell power increases by 2, but this is a flat increase in attack. Primordial magic. I just haven't seen these, so let's see. Defense for each adjacent ally. Whenever a friendly creature kills an enemy with a counterattack, their counterattacks are refreshed. Ooh, repose. It's kind of interesting. Let's do defense, because I tend to ball up when I'm undead. Friendly creatures attack increased by 20% of their hero's spell power, double if the hero knows sorcery. Let's try to find sorcery then. We will do reduce luck. Oh, that's it. Wow. Daylight Tome, morale and luck. Makes all tier 5 spells available to the hero. Okay. Let's try that. We'll do spell power and spell power and knowledge, 12 spell power, 12 attack. Knowledge. I need to increase my knowledge. All heroes' arcane spells have +1 level, +3 spell power and knowledge. Spell of creature's ability, hero primal spells +1. Let's do knowledge. Spell power. Choose spells. 1 of 8. Early start. I thought that said fecal decay. Deal 15% with ranged. Yeah, because I'm hoping to get some ranged units going. Duration of all negative effects. Reduce the duration of all positive effects. Target friendly creature takes -40 ranged. Sure. Ice Bolt. All enemies deal -15 damage with their basic attack. Sure. Umbral Grip. Do speed reduction. Do the Umbral Grip. Curse. Temporal Sphere. Removes 1 counterattack charge from the target enemy. Sure. Choose. Undead Pet. Marks an enemy. I guess we'll do this one because he summons dogs. Ooh, the griffins are pretty powerful. I've learned. Choose. Do more griffins. The liches are pretty damn good. Yeah, we're gonna do vampires for sure. I mean, I don't normally get to play with this unit, so... With 300 skellies. Thunder Quillin. Excommunicator. Avatar of War. Converts a creature's defense into additional attack until the end of the round. Jesus. The creature leaves no body upon death, immune to lightning. Excommunicator. We're going to go with the Avatar of War, I think, because he does 2 strikes, reduces morale, and reduces attack on strike. Any more knowledge? What's up, Kels? Wisdom, spell power. Wait, did it let me pick items that were conflicting? That's dumb. Move you here, move you here. You stay there, you go there. Dog guy here, Skelly there. Go. Oh, he picked vampires too. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. Target enemy will die after taking any damage if the stack is lower than 20%. Optical illusion. I play such old man coded games. Very true. Is this Might and Magic 4? This is the new Might and Magic. Olden era. It is very good. I'm playing just kind of like a quick match arena mode where you just get a hero and a bunch of units and fight, because I just did a full playthrough of like a campaign. I guess not a campaign, it's just like a single player mode. Primal Rage, summon Primal Remnant. Sure, let's summon a Remnant. He's a plant. It's my remnants of a salad, apparently. Magic Mike, what? I'm playing the new Magic Mike game. I'm also eating a full bowl of cantaloupe. Why does he get to move his vampire first? What am I playing against? Playing against the happy mask salesman. Fuck. You wish you liked cantaloupe? You don't like cantaloupe? Do you have, like, a disorder? What's not to like about cantaloupe? Don't hit me with your fucking squid arm, creepy bitch. No. Summon dog. Not one that affects whether or not you like melon. Do you like any melons? You don't like melons? Do you like cucumbers? You really don't like any melon. It's so sad. Well, I'm not a big fan of like nightshades. I don't like tomatoes or eggplants. Do you like those? Seems we have different tastes. I guess I'll just... We'll go our separate ways. I'll ban you and... It was a good run, yeah. And then we discovered we like different fruits and vegetables, and then... Eat plant. Just not compatible. Not vegetation-wise, no. If we ever had to create a doomsday bunker where we had to grow vegetables, we'd fight about the seeds and which ones to grow. We're watching some of this at 5 or 6 on someone else's channel. Due to work, you can't watch the full stream unless one is done on Friday. I do stream Fridays usually. Usually. Marks an enemy, causing them always to take max damage. Marked. Zap. Get zapped, idiots. I'd be like, we don't need veggies. I looted a bunch of Twinkies, and they never go bad. I mean, Claire often complains that I eat too much shit like that. So. I love snowballs. The chocolate cake covered marshmallow with the coconut on top. It's so good. It's so funny, when I was watching... What's that fucking movie where they keep looking for Twinkies? Zombieland. And they keep finding snowballs. I was like, this is actually a dream, like, scenario for me. Finding a truck filled with snowballs. And then he, like, crushes them in his hand and shit. And I'm like, no. Snowballs are okay. See? Now you're just trying to piss me off. You don't really like the marshmallow part. Okay, I can agree there's a lot of marshmallow on it. How's your new job going, Musha? Boom. I kept everything but my skeletons. How do you like that? It's a weird mode. I don't know if I like that. Just like weird ass RNG arena. Yeah, so I played single hero earlier. I ran through a whole thing of that. I got to day 55 before I just found the enemy and killed him and game over. I'm interested to see what a normal game looks like now. Probably play that next. Well, not today, but next time I play this. I'm going to be switching to Spore now. Wow, that took a while to unquit. So I'm going to put on... I don't know, what kind of music should I put on? Contribute boars. Yeah, right. Yeah, like that. Hey, like videos. The YouTube music thing is weird, man. Oh, I know. Spore Doom. We're gonna put on. Oh, I know.